my passion is accounting. I'm actually currently in a master's program for accounting as well. And so I just wanted to get back into it. And my favorite thing to do is do the bookkeeping. So I decided to leave that full-time job, and now I'm working for myself, and I have my own firm. My first initial interaction with it was actually a positive one because I was working directly with our CPA at the time, and he was sort of treating me as sort of like his mentee. And so I gained a ton of experience using the system with his help, but it was limited. And as I want to become a bookkeeper for other people, there is just so much more to the system than what I was doing in the past. And so what I like about Candus's program is she touches on everything, issues, how to troubleshoot. I 100% love that search feature you all put in the course, because I find myself just saying, okay, I have this new client. We're talking about inventory. Let me go in and just do a quick search. And your system, in a beautiful way, pulls in anything that it can find related to that subject. And even though it might not be exactly what I'm looking for, if I go back and go into that specific timestamp, I can generally find the answer I'm looking for, or I'm learning something new. And I think that's really the beautiful thing about the program, is just being able to learn about something that you want to learn about, but the way that you go in depth and give robust answers, it helps overall. Because I might need to know something in the future, and now that I've gained that knowledge, I can say, oh, wait, okay, this might help me along the way in some other way with someone else and other clients. I've actually had aha moments that are related to other people who are in the program that weren't really directly related to my journey, but just being on those laser calls, I found them so helpful, because someone would ask a question about something that it didn't even occur to me, didn't know it even could be an issue. But when they would ask the question, there's something very comforting about just the way Candus delivers her message and her approach to, I love when she says, give yourself a little grace, be patient with yourself. I can hear her voice in my head when I start to struggle or start to feel frustrated. She definitely has that personality that, I don't know, it's very calm and understanding and approachable. And I appreciate that from her. So the laser coaching calls were 100% my favorite part of the program. I kept thinking to myself, like, I can do this by myself. But then I realized that it takes that moment of self-awareness when you're like, I could try to do this by myself, but based on what I knew of the program, I trusted it enough to say, why do this alone? Why not just, I think the program is quite affordable, especially because you all offer the payment plan, but I definitely think it was worth the investment just to have that resource that I can go to and do a quick search. Sure, I could use Google search or search on YouTube, but again, it goes back to, I think, Candus's approach to how she teaches that I identify with and that I appreciate. I'm a big fan of any business owner that talks about serving their clients before they sell to them. Candus's approach 100% speaks to that. I think she really does care. You can see that she cares about serving her clients before she sells something. And I think that's really important. So, and she's very authentic. And I thought that was great too. If you are thinking about purchasing the program because you realize that you need it as a resource, I highly recommend doing it.